and the PT of St. Xavier Vidyalaya, Korgao, I welcome you to the annual day celebrations of our school. We are fortunate to have in our midst the Commissioner of the Corporation of the City, Benjim, Mr. Glenn Madira, and a guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez. I request Head Boy, Mr. Vinci D'Souza, to pin the badge to our chief guest, and Head Girl, Ms. Janice Fernandez, to pin badge to our guest of honor.
Peter Roshan, Anil Olga, and Rosario Di Benaulin. In year 2012, he launched his own troupe, displayed his talent as writer, actor, director, and singer in front of audience. He is showered with love and appreciation from every part of Goa. His troupe shows were booked also outside Goa. He went to Delhi twice and in Dubai once. He is honored with Lifetime Achievement Award by Theatre Academy of Goa. He achieved awards under Kala Akademi Theatre Competition as Best Director thrice, Best Comedian 6 times, Best Scriptwriter thrice, Best Actor once, and Best Singer 11 times. Along with this, he has also achieved awards under Popular Theatre Competition. These were his personal achievements. So as a team, as whole, his theatre also won awards under Kala Akademi Theatre Competition. first prize twice and second prize twice. Under popular theatre competition by Theatre Academy of Goa, they won first prize twice, second prize once, and third prize twice. You are an inspiration to every child here, sir. Nothing is impossible for determined mind. We can reach to great heights with this.
I request Ms. Urvi to present the memento to our guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez.
Good evening all. The setting sun and the blue sky turning reddish is announcing the arrival of the pleasant evening.
A cool good evening, namaskar to all present here.
Let us all drift in the flow of our much awaited annual day celebrations. Sogyan tumka ek bhori sant avdeta.
I am Olivia Mendonça
And I, Glennis Fernandez, are deeply honored to be your host for this evening. I request our manager and headmaster to escort our guests on the stage. We welcome our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Clan Madeira, the Commissioner of the Corporation of Panjim City, and a guest of honor, Mr. John Alexandro Fernandez, a renowned stage artist. We also welcome Father Clifford Castellino, the dynamic manager of our school, and our headmaster, Mr. Orlando Vaz, along with PTA chairperson, Ms. Jelena Fernandez.
With immense pleasure on behalf of our school, we welcome you, our dear parents, grandparents, well-wishers, ex-students and all you wonderful people for this August gathering after 2 long years.
To make this a blessed one, we invoke the presence of God by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom.
For seeking the choicest blessings for the same, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Clan Madeira, guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez, manager of the school, Father Clifford Castellino, headmaster, Mr. Orlando Vaz, PTA chairperson, Ms. Jelena Fernandez, head boy, Master Vincent D'Souza, to kindle the lamp.
Prabhu
invite Sir Ronnie Fernandez to introduce the chief guest, Mr. Clan Madeira.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome the chief guest for today's function, Mr. Clan Madeira, the Commissioner, Corporation of the City of Penji. Sir Clan is the son of Antonio Sebastian Madeira, ex-Sarpanch of Siolim, and Sienna Madeira, retired teacher of Holy Cross High School, Siolim. Sir Clan was always a topper and a gold medalist in his entire academic career, from SSC till he finished his LLB. He is a qualified lawyer, amateur landscape photographer, off-road enthusiast, wildlife lover, and occasionally a painter. Presently, Sir Clan is a senior scale officer of Goa Civil Service. His academic background speaks volume of his caliber, always a topper and a state ranker throughout his life. His achievement will definitely inspire our students to follow his footsteps. Let me highlight some of his academic achievements. Sir Clan completed his SSC in 2001 from Holy Cross High School, Siolim. He secured a state rank and hence he was felicitated by the state government. At the High Secondary School Certificate exam, Sir Clan stood first among the boys in the art stream from St. Francis Xavier's High Secondary Siolim in the year 2003. He completed his BA degree in economics from St. Xavier's College, Mapsa in 2006. He stood first in the public finance paper. For this, he was confirmed with a state award by the state government of Goa in 2006. Sir Clan completed his master's in economics in 2008 from the Goa University, where he claimed again the first position and a gold medal for standing first in the entire university. As you can see, our chief guest has always stood first in all his academic achievement, from SSC, high secondary, college, university, LLB. We are proud of your achievements, sir. Presently, sir is working as a junior scale officer, Group A gazetted officer for the Goa Civil Service in Goa. To come to this position, sir has worked hard and studied diligently. Sir entered Goa State Administrative Service in the year 2013 after topping the Goa Public Service Commission examination for Group B gazetted officer. His first posting was as a planning officer in the Director of Industries in 2013. Sir again topped the Block Development Officer exam conducted by the Goa Public Service Commission and was posted as a Block Development Officer of Bardes from September 2015 to January 2016. Yet again, in January 2016, Sir topped the examination conducted by the Goa Public Service Commission for the post of Goa Civil Service as a junior scale officer of Group A gazetted candidate, and after undergoing training was posted as the Chief Officer of Mapsa Municipal Council, where he worked for 5 years. While he was the Chief Officer of Mapsa Municipal Council, he was given additional charge of the Deputy Collector and Subdivision Magistrate of Bardes from 2017 to 2019. He was also instrumental in the beautification of the city of Bicholim, where he was the Chief Officer of Bicholim Municipal Council from 2019 till July 2022. The long stint as Chief Officer of Mapsa and Bicholim earns Sir the post of Additional Director of Municipal Administration Urban Development from 2020 to 2022. Sir Clan worked as OSD, Officer on Special Duty, for the then Deputy CM and Urban Development Minister, late Advocate Francis D'Souza. The last posting Sir held was as the General Manager of DIC at the Director of Industry from July 2020 as a part of his promotion to the senior scale of Goa Civil Service. Today, Sir is the Commissioner of the Corporation of the City of Penji. As you can see, Sir was always first in academic, which helped him to strive for excellence in his workspace. Sir, you are an inspiration for our students. We are pleased to have you among us as the Chief.
I now request Teacher Priyanka Rahul to introduce the guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez.
Just now, we made ourselves familiar with our dynamic today's chief guest. Taking our evening further, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to our today's guest of honor, Sir John Fernandez. His full name, John Alexandro Fernandez. He is popularly known as Aleshin the Murjin. He is a science graduate and did diploma in library science. He is working as lab assistant for 14 years. He has rendered his services at St. Teresa's High Secondary School, Kandolim for 3 years, then in our very own school, Xavier Vidyalaya, Korgao for 5 years, and currently teaching in Our Lady of Mount Carmel School, Arambur, where he has completed 5 years and more to go. Many of us know him as a teacher. But today, he is amongst us as a guest of honor due to his noteworthy contribution in the field of theatre for last 28 years. He acted for renowned theatre directors such as late William D. Kurtorim, Peter Roshan, Anil Olga, and Rosario Di Benaulim. In year 2012, he launched his own troupe, displayed his talent as writer, actor, director, and singer in front of audience. He is showered with love and appreciation from every part of Goa. His troupe shows were booked also outside Goa. He went to Delhi twice and in Dubai once. He is honored with Lifetime Achievement Award by Theatre Academy of Goa. He achieved awards under Kala Akademi Theatre Competition as Best Director thrice, Best Comedian 6 times, Best Scriptwriter thrice, Best Actor once, and Best Singer 11 times. Along with this, he has also achieved awards under Popular Theatre Competition by Theatre Academy of Goa as Best Director 3 times, Best Comedian 2 times, Best Scriptwriter 2 times, Best Actor 2 times, and Best Singer 6 times. These were his personal achievements. So as a team, as whole, his theatre also won awards under Kala Akademi Theatre Competition. First prize twice and second prize twice. Under Popular Theatre Competition by Theatre Academy of Goa, they won first prize twice, second prize once, and third prize twice. You are an inspiration to every child here, sir. Nothing is impossible for determined mind. We can reach to great heights with discipline and dedication towards our passion, and you are an example of the same. I heartily welcome you, sir, on behalf of our management, staff, students, and PTA members for this annual day. Thank you.
As an expression of our appreciation and affection, we welcome our guest with a memento.
I request Ms. Leonie to present a memento to our chief guest, Mr. Clan Madeira. I request Ms. Urvi to present a memento to our guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez.
Will now present a rose as a token of our appreciation to our manager, headmaster, and PTA chairperson.
To escort our guests to the seats below. Primary children are all set to welcome you. With lots of love, joy in their hearts and happiness, they want to greet you, all with their welcome rendition. So here they go. Welcome one and all of you, and thank you for your time. welcome by a primary student.
We now request the manager of our school, Reverend Father Dr. Clifford Castellino, to deliver the welcome address and formally welcome the gathering.
I joyfully welcome each one of you to this beautiful venue to celebrate the talents of our beloved students on the occasion of the annual school day and prize distribution ceremony. Our hearts go out to our dear parents who are there as part of St. Xavier Vidyalaya family for a long time, and for those who have joined us in the last year. We treasure the trust that you have in us, and truly appreciate the time that you have invested today with us for the well-being of this institution. Today, you will see the brilliant and vibrant faces that will strengthen your trust that you have in us. Receiving awards and exhibiting talents will definitely encourage our students to achieve higher goals and build our beloved nation in the years to come. However, our goal is not only to offer intellectual formation to our students, but to offer them integral formation, as we see in the redesigned school emblem and the revised school anthem. In the words of Aristotle, the heart of education is the education of the heart. That's exactly what we strive in this institution, so that we prepare good human beings to make this world a better place to live in. I feel assured in saying that the talents of our students will display here today are sufficient proof that they have the potential to become worthy citizens of our society. In this institution, education is more than textbook knowledge, and this is possible only because of the team of dedicated teachers, trainers, instructors under the able guidance of the headmaster Orlando Vaz. The infrastructure and teachers are the two resources available to the school. The third one is our students and their parents. With their support, we have achieved success in academics, sports, and literary activities. We take this opportunity to thank all of our teachers, benefactors who have taken pains to help us in making this institution an acclaimed one. A special thanks to our benefactors who helped us in upgrading our infrastructure and providing some facilities in the last year. Mogacha, mocha away papaino, borea deknarano, manadik soirano, आणि आयचे मुखेल पाहुण्यानो, तुमकां पळयोवन आमी खुशाल. ह्या सुवाळ्याक तुमी वेळ घालून आयली देखून आमी तुमचे आभारी. तुमी आमचे बरोबर आसप म्हळ्यार हे कुटुंबीक वातावरण घडून येवप, आनी हें वातावरण थिरावंक आमचे पिटयेचे वांगडी आमकां सांगात करतात. तुमचे बरोबर आमी चोयतीवंत. आमचे तुमचे चोयताची खबर ह्या सुवाळ्यांत जातली देखून हाचेर हांगा भार घालिना. मोगाळ आवय बापायनो, तुमी आमचेर पातयेले आनी तुमचो विस्वास अदीक आयच्या दिसान फुलतलो हाची म्हाका खात्री आसा. तुमची आमची भुरगीं इन हीज फुटस्टेप्स ह्या मातळ्या खाल मनाक लागता तसलो कार्य घेवन तयार आसात. ह्या कार्यक्रमांसून एक दिशा घेवंक मेळटा, मार्गदर्शन आनी जिविताची आखाणणी करूंक सोयीक मेळटा. शेवट पर्यंत भुरग्यांक उमेद दीत हो कार्यक्रम पळोवया, काळजाची आखाणणी करून घेवया. शुभ वेळ तुमकां सगल्यांक आवडेता. तुमकां आयचो सुवाळो खास जावचो देखून आमच्या शिक्षकांनी आपल्या उदारपणांतल्यान माचयेचेर आसले एलईडीचो वॉलाचो अर्थ कोर्स सांबाळला ताका हांव सोयीक घेवन 3 वाजता तशेंच सॅम्युअल आनी ताचो सांगाती तशेंच प्रेसाचो प्रतिनिधी राजू वेंकटेश जोझफ हो आयचो कार्यक्रम सांबाळून धरून यादीक करूंक आदार दितल्यांक आमी उपकारी. Before I conclude, a hearty and warm welcome to our chief guest, guest of honor, and other dignitaries present here in this august gathering. I also recognize the presence of Mrs. Lucy Almeida, the headmistress of Mandare School, Our Lady of Rosary. Also, I recognize the presence of Anuradha Korgao, branch member of this village. Thank you for gracing this occasion. Your presence and insights will give us another perspective, dear guests. Come, let us together emulate the life of Saint Francis, our patron, whose 400 years of sainthood we celebrate this year. I hope today's evening inspires you all. I hope the ideas presented lead you to discuss and reflect and bring about transformation of heart. God bless. Have a joyful evening.
Thank you, Father, for your warm and cordial words of welcome.
The FIFA World Cup has recently got over. The song Dreamers was a hit. Our KG children are all excited to dance on the same song to greet you all. So, here they go.
a beautiful performance by our kindergarten kids.
Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great.
We will now present to you our annual Xavier school report. It will be presented to you by our headmaster, Mr. Orlando Ward, along with head boy, head girl, assistant head boy, and assistant head girl.
I quote Nelson Mandela: "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." Good evening, everyone. My hearty welcome to one and all. I would like to thank you all, the chief guest, the guest of honor, and all you wonderful people for responding to our invitation and gracing this occasion with your presence. I, along with the school leaders, take great pleasure in presenting to you the annual Xavier School Report. After battling for almost 2 years with the pandemic and learning online, we gradually reverted back to offline schooling. Having fought all odds, we stand here today with a sense of pride and honor as we present to you the efforts put in and milestones reached individually by our students and collectively as one large family. We believe that duty with love is indeed a powerful combination. This year has been a very eventful one for us. The vision of our school is to impart academic, physical, moral, and spiritual education to our students to make them worthy citizens of India. Our mission: to provide all-round quality education to the students and to transform them into enlightened citizens of a nation and agents of peace in this world. In the voyage of the discovery of excellence in the field of education, our endeavor of keeping the values love, peace, truth, non-violence, and right conduct alive in our thoughts and words and our actions continues. To ensure that to fulfill the above stated vision and mission, the school has taken different initiatives throughout the year, which will be taken up by our leaders.
A good infrastructure of the school is the backbone of quality education. I, Master Vinci D'Souza, the head boy of the school, am presenting to you a report on the infrastructure upgradation of the school. Father Clifford Castellino took over as the manager of the school in July 2021. Since then he has worked passionately for the upgradation of the school infrastructure, and the new look has been given to the school. We are indeed very fortunate to have Father Clifford Castellino as a manager. The school building was painted. Green chalkboard were installed in the classes. Staff room and headmaster cabin were furnished. Water filter were installed for staff and students separately for clean drinking water. With a vision to encourage reading habits among students, the existing library has been stocked with hundreds of books pertaining to academics as well as magazines and the reference material both for teachers and the students. Children learn the most while playing. A beautiful children park is an initiative of the manager. Father Clifford, with his untiring efforts, has managed to put together a colorful children park equipped with educative panels, slides, swings, a Jurassic drum, etc.
Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence. I, Glennis Fernandez, the head girl of the school, am presenting to you the academic report of our school. St. Xavier Vidyalaya consists of 15 well-trained, experienced and committed teachers. Staying updated is the key to success in any field, especially in the field of education. The teachers constantly stay updated by participating in workshops and various training programs. Besides, they also give presentations on some important educational topics during staff meetings. Online classes were held during the pandemic period for all the students as per the directives of MHRD state government guidelines. We are proud to report that the batch of Standard 10 students of 2020, 21 and 22 have brought laurels to our school with their excellent results. We achieved 100% results in all the 3 years consecutively. In the year 2019-20, we secured 6 distinctions with Diksha Narse standing first in the school as well as in Korgao. Dyson Dyers stood second and Adrian D'Souza stood third. In the year 2020-21, we secured 7 distinctions with Suraj Bandekar standing first in the school and in entire Korgao. Anisha Coelho stood second and Delisha Carvalho stood third. Last year, 2021-22, we secured 9 distinctions with Tanya Carvalho standing first in the school and also in Korgao. Fleza D'Souza stood second and Valency Fernandez stood third. This was possible because of the continuous efforts by our dedicated teachers who have been taking extra classes and other remedial measures to improve the students.
Do not let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. I, Miss Veronica Fernandez, Assistant Head Girl of School, am presenting to you the report on the co-curricular activities held in school. Co-curricular activities are an essential part of school life as they help to enhance the learning process of the student. The school reopened in June 2022 by invoking God's blessing through an inaugural mass celebrated by our manager, Father Clifford Castellano. Many competitions and various important days were celebrated. Vanamotsav week was celebrated in the first week of July. Competitions held were match table competition, Rangoli competition, English grammar quiz, singing competition, quiz on history of Goa, Christmas card making, English poetry competition, Hindi Divas, Children's Day, School Feast and Fair, Christmas celebration, etc. Besides this, the school organized a plant exhibition cum sale of plant and organic fertilizer. A workshop on theatre art was also organized during the Diwali vacation. The primary section also had their activities the year round. They organized activities such as Vidya Pravesh module, nature walk, vegetable painting. The students excitedly took part in various competitions such as copel making, storytelling, greeting card making, handwriting competition, etc. Some competitions are yet to be held. We thank all the students and the teachers for their active participation.
Having a healthy mind is just as important as having a healthy body. I, Alvito D'Souza, the assistant head boy of the school, am presenting before you the Sports Achievement Report. Sports is an integral part of child's all-round development. Sports keep us healthy, enthusiastic and fit. Our school has achieved lots of laurels in various sports at the discipline at the taluka, district and state level for the last 2 academic years in games such as chess, table tennis, football, badminton, cricket, athletics, organized by the Directorate Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Goa. For the academic year 2022-2023, our school under 17 boys badminton team did exceedingly well, winning the first place at the taluka level, second place at the district level and third place at the state level. The team comprised of Elvito D'Souza, Dylan Dias, Pascual Fernandez, Vignesh Vengulekar and Aditya Jadhav. Under 14 boys badminton team secured first place at the taluka level and third place at the district level. Under 17 girls badminton team secured third place at the taluka level. Under 14 girls badminton team secured second place at the taluka level. Under 14 boys table tennis team secured second place at the taluka level. Under 17 table tennis team secured third place at the taluka level. Our school under 17 and under 14 boys and girls took part in the school athletic meet at the taluka level. Akhil Korgao secured first place in 200 meter and second place in under 14 boys 4 into 100 meter relay race at taluka level. Benito Fernandez secured second place in under 14 boys long jump and secured second place in under 14 boys 4 into 100 meter relay race at taluka level. Richard Fernandez secured second place in under 14 boys 4 into 100 meter relay race at taluka level. Joel D'Souza secured second place on under 14 boys 4 into 100 meter relay race. Miss Lisa Norona secured second place under 14 girls 400 meter at taluka level. Oswin Coelho secured second place in under 17 shot put at taluka level. Various other sports activities were also held in the school. Installation of the Students' Council for the year 2022-2023 was held on 13 June 2022. The newly elected school head boy, Master Vinci D'Souza, and the head girl, Miss Glennis Fernandez, along with the assistant head boy, Elvito D'Souza, and the assistant head girl, Miss Veronica Fernandez, and the captains and the vice captains of the respective houses were installed and given the responsibilities for the academic year. The International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June in our school. Students and the staff members under the guidance of Sir Lecter and Teacher Diksha perform various yogasanas. Besides these other activities such as slogan writing competition, Independence Day, National Sports Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Goa Liberation Day, Republic Day. Fit India Movement, Hum Fit to India Fit. The activities conducted under Fit India Movement are as follows: aerobics and Zumba dance, Surya Namaskar, the table tennis and badminton tournaments for teachers. The students and teachers of our school actively participated in various activities to keep themselves fit and healthy.
I quote, "Innovation is the change that unlocks new values which leads to success." The school continues to strive towards innovation, and for that, the latest practices in the field of education are being continuously incorporated. As we recount our achievements and successes with pride and happiness, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Secretary of the Diocesan Society of Education, Father Jesus Rodriguez. I render my thanks to our manager, Father Clifford Castellino, with whose support and guidance all this was possible. Thank you, Father. A special word of appreciation to all my teaching and non-teaching staff for their persistent hard work and constructive approach all throughout the year and to this day. I should mention that I requested my staff to see that all the students are on the stage today. Not even one should be out of this annual day. And they made it a point that right from the KG to the 10th standard, all the students will come on the stage once at least. Give them a big clap that they have made it possible for all the children to come on the stage from the KG to the 10th standard. Thank you, teachers. We remain grateful to all the students, parents, and all well-wishers for their support and unparalleled trust in us, which propels us to march ahead with greater commitment and enthusiasm. We hope to move forward with the priorities, innovation in our educational programs, intellectual ambitions, and globalization in education. Thank you, and God bless each one of you.
Everyone's dream can come true if you just stick to it and work hard. We now acknowledge the determination and hard work of our SSC students of the past 3 years for their excellent results.
I request a guest of honor, Mr. John Fernandez, to kindly come up on the stage to give the scholarships to our meritorious students.
Our students have made us proud. The SSC batch of 2019-20 requesting Ms. Diksha Deepak Nurse to kindly come forward. She received scholarship for standing first at SSC with 86.17% instituted by Mr. and Mrs. Lucian Fernandez. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in maths, 80 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Gordon Dias in the name of Mr. Luis Dias. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in SSC, 85 out of 100, instituted by Mrs. Sunita Kishore Gala, Deulwada, in the name of her father, Mr. Manuel Satan Carvalho. She also shares scholarship for securing highest marks in Hindi, 92 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Albert Dias. She also received scholarship for securing highest marks in Marathi, instituted by teacher Roshan Dargarkar. Now I call upon Tyson Daigo Dias. Kindly come forward. Dyson Daigo Dias, for anyone from his family to collect the prize. He received scholarship for securing the second place at SSC with 84.83%. He also shares scholarship for securing highest marks in Konkani, 89 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Agnello Trindad Manche in the name of his father, late Mr. Jose Trindad. He also shares scholarship for securing the highest marks in Hindi, 92 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Albert Dias. Anyone on behalf of Master Dyson Daigo Dias? We'll move on to the next. Request Adrian D'Souza to collect his scholarship for securing the highest marks in social study, instituted by Mr. Anton D'Souza. I call upon Nadisha Carvalho to collect a scholarship for the highest marks in English, 85 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Albert Dias Deusu. She also shared scholarship for securing highest marks in Konkani, 89 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Agnello Trindad in the name of his father, late Mr. Jose Trindad. Now I call upon Stella Mendonça to collect her scholarship for securing highest marks in Konkani, 89 out of 100, instituted by Mr. Agnello Trindad in the name of his father, late Mr. Jose Trindad. Thank you, dear students. The next batch is SSC 2020-21. I call upon Suraj Janardhan Bandekar kindly come forward to collect his scholarships. He gets a scholarship for standing first at SSC with 87.33%, distributed by Mr. and Mrs. Lucian Fernandez. Scholarship for highest marks in English, 84 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Albert Dias. Share scholarship for securing the highest marks in Maths, 80 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Gordon Dias in the name of Mr. Luis Dias. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Science, 85 out of 100, distributed by Mrs. Sunita Kishore Gale in the name of her father, Mr. Manuel Sadan Carvalho. Shared scholarship for securing the highest marks in Social Studies, 93 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Anton D'Souza. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Hindi, 92 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Albert Dias. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Marathi, instituted by teacher Roshan Dargalkar. Master Suraj Bandekar. Now I call upon Anisha Coelho to collect her scholarship for securing the second place at SSC with 85.83%. Scholarship for securing highest marks in Konkani, 92 out of 100, issued by Mrs. Agnello Trinidad in the name of his father, late Jose Trinidad. Share scholarship for securing the highest marks in Social Studies, 93 out of 100, issued by Mr. Anthony D'Souza. I call upon Sensia Dias to receive the scholarship for securing the highest marks in Maths, 80 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Gordon Dias in the name of Mr. Luis Dias. Thank you, dear students. Now the next batch is SSC batch 2021-22. Now I call upon Tanya Carvalho to collect her list of scholarship. She secures scholarship for standing first in SSC with 91.67%, distributed by Mr. and Mrs. Lucian Fernandez. Scholarship for highest marks in English, 90 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Albert Dias. She has scholarship for securing the highest marks in Maths, 88 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Gordon Dias in the name of Mr. Luis Dias. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Science, 85 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Sunita Kishore Gale, name of her father, Mr. Manuel Santan Carvalho. Scholarship for securing highest marks in Konkani, 97 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Agnel Trinidad in the name of his father, Mr. Late Joseph Trinidad. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Social Studies, 93 out of 100, issued by Mr. Anton D'Souza. Scholarship for securing the highest marks in Hindi, 90 out of 100, issued by Mr. Albert Dias. Scholarship for securing 90% and above in SSC, issued by Gustan Coelho in the name of his father, late Sebastian Coelho. Now I call upon Fresa Kishore D'Souza. Scholarship for securing second place at SSC with 86.33%. Fresa D'Souza. I call upon Alicia Fernandez. She said scholarship for securing highest marks in Maths, 88 out of 100, distributed by Mr. Gordon Dias in the name of Mr. Luis Dias. Alicia Fernandez. I call upon Krish Gowde for securing highest marks in Marathi, scholarship distributed by teacher Roshan Dargalkar. Krish Gowde. Thank you, dear student. I think parents, they deserve a loud applause. Kindly give them applause. That will inspire the new SSC batch to strive for greater height. Thank you, parents.
Melvio, what is the theme of today's celebration?
Glennis, as you can see it on the backdrop, in his footsteps.
In his footsteps, what does it mean?
It refers to St. Francis Xavier, the patron of our school who came to Goa 450 years ago, giving up all his status and luxury to show us the way towards the light of goodness.
Yes, and now to know the gist of our theme, a choir of students will sing the opening chorus and give you a glimpse of today's drama and dance.
So sit back and enjoy. Don't forget to take away with you some values which we wish to portray through the enactment that will follow.
Ai,
आधुनिक जिविताची काणी ही रमोना आणि फ्रेडी हांच्या गोरव्याची. तांची दोगां भुरगीं झेनिया आणि रुबीन हाची. तांचो दोगांचो खोट आमीक एडन हाची. रमोना आणि फ्रेडी देवबिरांतीची मनशां. तांणी जायती तोजवीज केली आपल्या भुरग्यांक बरी तत्वां शिकोवंक. पूण आजकालची भुरगीं ती आपणाक जाय तेच करपी. आतां पळोवया देखावो पयलो पार्टी सीन. रुबीन, झेनिया, एडन आणि तांचे फ्रेंड्स आपले फ्रेंड रोहित हाचे बर्थडे पार्टी हाजीर जाल्या. आवय बापायक खबर आसा काय? ना, आवय बापायक कितें तरी फोट सांगून पार्टीक हाजीर जाल्या.
Happy birthday, Rohit!
Happy birthday, Rohit! Thank you for making my party a grand success. Drinks toughness, science and enough. So just enjoy yourself. And remember, I am the best.
Mom's calling up again and again. Yo boy, आता तुका फोन करता. Don't pick up.
No, I won't. Let's party the night away.
Yes.
Would you like to try this? So easy. The foreigner stay in my house at a store. I flick one from there.
Shucks, you are one character.
Come on, let's have it.
रातभर नाचोन आणि पिऊन दोगांय रुबीन आणि झेनिया सकाळी उठून तयार नात. ही पळयात, रुबीन आणि झेनियाची आवय बापूय नाश्तो करतात आणि आपल्या भुरग्या विशीं चिंतात.
sleepyheads. Looks like the college has declared a holiday specially for you all, since both of you were busy partying the whole night.
And today, your mom and I said the rosary on our own.
Nowadays, they don't even bother to pray.
Oh, Mom, Dad, stop your sermons, please. We don't need to go to church because we have two priests at home, Mom and Dad. Mom is Padvigar and Dad is assistant parish priest.
Ha ha ha. Aapko di serma.
Yeah, nobody likes to listen to good advice nowadays. Anyways, see that you both come home for the rosary.
Tell Dina to come.
Tell Rubin to come.
I will be going for a wedding.
Well, I'm also going for the same wedding. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Take care. अरे रुबी, जस्सी गाल को पहले होगा.
World Cup fever, Dad. Let's football.
एडन आणि ताचे फ्रेंड्स दुसऱ्या भुरग्या बरोबर फुटबॉलाच्या मोळ्यार पावल्यात. अशेंच खेळटा खेळटा एक भुरगो रिनो इंजर जाता. जखमी जालेल्या रिनोक घेवन ताचे फ्रेंड्स हॉस्पिटलांत वयतात.
प्रतीक रिनो कितें जालें? खेळटाना रुबिनान मुद्दम ताच्या नाकारांतलो कोपर मारलो. आतां व्हरतात ताका हॉस्पिटलांत. रुबीन जाल्यार चडूच करता.
चल तू काळजी घ्या. रुबीन कितें जाला तुजें? रिनो कित्याक जखमी केलो तुवें?
कितें म्हणून विचारता? बोदलो
कितें?
गेल्या फावटी खेळटा आनी म्हाका इंजर्ड केला न्हू, ताका लागून.
पूण तेन्ना चुकीन रिनोची कट तुजेर बसलोली.
चुकीन जावं मुद्दम जावं. ताणें म्हाका मारलो, आयज हांवें ताका मारलो. चीट फॉर टॅट. पिक्चरान पळोवना कितें रे कशें रिवेंज घेतात ते. तातूंतच मजा आसा. रायट एडन?
सारकें तुजें. ह्या शहरान काय संवसाराची खबर ना. चल आमी या आनी एक बियर मार.
चल या.
गावातलो लोक सगळो खुशाल जाला. घरांत आयल्या म्हणशे गुणाची सून. व्हंकल आनी न्हवरो निकतोच हॉलान भितर सरता. वेडिंग मार्च सुरू जाला. सगळो लोक उमेदीन पडला. पूण असल्या खुशेच्या वेळारूय रुबीन, एडन आनी तांचे फ्रेंड्स कितें करतात हें पळोवया.
Hey waiter, come here. Give that tray to me. And bring some snacks.
Hey waiter, take these drinks. Those girls over there. See that girl with the golden dress? That group.
Take this money.
असली जाली तुमची नाटका किती घातले तुम्ही त्या कोल्ड ड्रिंक्सान? What are you up to?
And who are you to ask me that?
I think you are up to some mischief.
Idiot, none of your business.
You mind your own business, sir. What's on the
नाव होयचो जायते कोण?
Now I saw.
दुसऱ्याचे खोशेच्या वेळा हो बोवाव नका. सो चल आता मी या.
वयता दुसऱ्याची नाटकात.
चल.
Shit, what a spoil sport.
Forget it. You get cigarette.
अनाशीपणा आनी मस्ती पळोवन आवय बापायक जायते दूख भोगतात, पूण आपल्या भुरग्यांची चूक मानून घेतात आनी एकठांय मेळोन जायते प्रयत्न करतात तांकां बऱ्या मार्गार हाडूंक. आयज रुबीन आनी जिनियाचो आवय बापूय, शॉनाची आवय आनी रिनोची आवय हाजीर आसात. तांचे मदें अशी भासाभास चल्ल्या.
हे फावटूच हांव ओगी रावची ना. तुज्या चेड्याचे चड जाता गरमना. हे आदी ताणें जायती मस्ती केल्या आनी म्हज्या शांत स्वभावाच्या शणाकूय जायतो सतायला.
आनी म्हज्या रिनूक तोल मारून ताच्या नाक पासून फोडलें.
आसूं, ल्हान भुरगो म्हूण आमी ओगी रावली.
पूण ओगी रावपाचें एक लिमीट आसता. समजता हांव. ह्या भुरग्यांनी जीव काबार केलो आमचो.
समजावून थकले आमी.
ल्हान आसतना मार पासून घातलो.
आतां समजावपाचें, मार घालपाचें कुशीन दवर. आतां आमी डायरेक्ट फादर बातिकार फादर एंटनीक खबर कळयल्या.
कितें? फादरीक सांगलें?
हाय सायबा.
आनी कांय दुसरी वाट उरलीच ना. फादर एंटोनी टॉर्नेटाक कावन्सिलींग करता.
ताचे लागीं कावन्सिलिंगाची डिग्री आसा आनी आपले शिकवणे वरवीं ताणें जायत्या भुरग्यांक बरो मार्क दाखयला.
हातूंत लॉस दिसपाचें कांय ना.
आजकाल जिवीतूच कठीण. भुरग्यांक बरो रस्तो दाखोवन फादरीशीनूच न्हय पूण पयस वचोन दुसऱ्या कावन्सिलराची मजत घेवंक पडली जाल्यार हो पळय फादर आयलो. गुड इवनिंग फादर.
देव बरी सास तुमकां सगल्यांक. तुमकां सगळ्यांक एकेशी पळोवन वातावरण गरम जालां अशें दिसता. चड टेन्शन घेवंक नाका गरमना. शॉनाचे आवयन म्हाका सगळी खबर सांगल्या. आयज कालच्या भुरग्यांक सांबाळून म्हणल्यार सोपी गजाल न्हय. सगळी परिस्थिती वरी चिंतून हांव तुमकां एक सजेशन दितां. भुरग्यांक म्हजे लागीं धाडात. हांव तांकां कावन्सिलींग करतां. रुबीन आनी जिनिया बरोबर ताच्या फ्रेंडा एडनाकूय धाडात. तेच भाशेन ह्या भुरग्यांक गरज पडली जाल्यार आमच्यान मार्गांव धाडूं येता. मातशें पयस जाय.
भुरग्यांच्या बरेपणा पासून आमी कितेंय करूं शकता. सारकें तुजें.
आनी एक सजेशन आसा म्हजेशी.
सांग फादर.
हालींच्या दिसांनी आमचो गोंयचो सान फ्रांसिसाच्या जिवितार एक नाटकुलें आयिल्लें आसा. ह्या नाटकुलेचो बरो प्रभाव जायत्या तरणाट्यांक जाल्लो आसा.
वय फादर, हांवेंनी अशें आयकलां. कशें जालें फादर? रुबीन जिनिया एडन आनी तांच्या फ्रेंडांक ह्या नाटकुल्याक धाडल्यार बरें.
होय, हेच सांगूंक सोदतालो.
देव बरें करूं
फादर. तुज्या बऱ्या मार्गदर्शना पासून.
आतां आमी सान सावियराच्या जिविता वयर ल्हानसो देखावो दाखयतल्या. सोजमतां तुमचेर ताचो प्रभाव पडटलो. तर दान मन घालून पळोवया. This is a story of a man who traveled to different parts of the world and came to India, known as the Apostle of the East. Saint Francis Xavier was born in 16th century in Spain. In 1506, his father served in the king's court. His sister joined the convent and his brother took up soldiership. A typical medieval family, little Francis at the age of 9.
Father, we miss you so much. Thank goodness you are home. We were so worried. You are home. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, my little Francisco, I missed you so much.
I miss you too.
Francis' dream was to study at the University of Paris. He never had an intention to the vocation of priesthood. At the age of 19, he had a desire to study and become a great, successful person. "11 years later, at a dining table, a meal together. The scene begins at a dining table where the family is having a meal. We see Francis along with his mother and siblings enjoying a family meal together.
I've been thinking a lot lately. Francisco has grown into a fine young man. He has to secure his place in society.
He is a strong young man, should intend to be a fighter like his ancestors.
Brother, I'm not a soldier at heart.
You are too young to know what you want. You have to honor the family traditions.
We can't make him to do anything against his will. He has a gift. He should study.
Mother, I want to go to Paris to study.
Paris?
The University of Paris is renowned all over Europe. I feel it will be a best place for Francisco to study.
Mother, he will be thoroughly spoiled if he goes to that university. I heard a lot that goes on it. Besides, I don't think Paris is safe for him right now.
I know a lot of people in Paris. I think there should not be any problem.
Mother, if it's your wish.
Hey, Luisa.
From all over the world, especially Europe, used to perceive their studies in this popular university. Let us see how Francis makes friends and leads a notorious life, gambling, womanizing, and squandering all his money on bad vices.
Greetings to you, my friend. I am Francisco Xavier. I have come to this university to study.
Greetings to you, Francisco. I am Peter, your new roommate.
Hey, friend, let's go for a party and enjoy ourselves. There will be lots of dance and music. We will enjoy.
No, I am not interested in such parties. I have lot of work in God's kingdom.
Okay, bye. I'll go alone and enjoy myself. Hagamos una fiesta y disfrutemos.
Francis in bad company along with his friends. scene, we see Francis returning back from the party. Saint Ignatius de Loyola is praying and teaching his students how to live.
Teach us, Lord,
Teach us, Lord,
to serve Thee, as Thou deserve, to give, and not to count the cost, to fight, and not to heal the wounds, to toil, and not to seek for rest, to labor, and not to ask for any reward. Save us knowing that we know Thy will.
Bye, Father. Do right. You too, Francis, and take care. Oh, stop worrying about me and enjoy your trip. Keep me in your prayers, Master.
Sarah, my friend, you are a good man. Let the Lord grace be with you.
So long, my friend.
So long, Father. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his own soul?
Francis is confused to which path to follow. He asks Lord to show him the way.
This worldly life is so thrilling and fun, but my inner voice is tormenting me. Seek for God and not for this life. Lord, show me the way, what I should do. I am struggling to find my way, Lord. It's better I should take the help of Father. Father, I am confused. On my one side, this life is tempting me to make merry and have fun. But on the other hand, the voice of the Lord is showing me a picture of leading his flock. Father, help me to discern the right call.
I appreciate all your efforts, Francis. It's not so easy to hear God's call and lead his holy life, but God who called you will give you the grace to follow Christ.
Let God's will be done in my life.
Francis walks in the corridors and discerns his vocation.
What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his own soul? What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his own soul? What does it profit a man suffers the loss of his own soul? If he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his own soul.
Francisco kneeling down and praying to the Lord to find God's will in his life. A dialogue between Saint Ignatius of Loyola and a group of friends who are accompanying him.
I am a bit nervous to follow Christ.
Why are you nervous, Simon?
Senior Master, I am worried that I may not live up to expectations of soldier Christ.
A good soldier of Christ must have real love for his brother. No matter how sick, how poor, how desperate they may be, he must be willing to sacrifice his life and give himself fully for the mission of Christ's family.
I want to join this mission to serve Christ the King.
listens to the voice of the Lord and discerns his vocation to priesthood. And after a lot of striving, he submits his life in consecration to the Lord. Francis chooses to walk in the footsteps of the Lord by becoming a priest forever for the Lord's kingdom.
Xavier, make my profession in the sight of Virgin Mother and the whole heavenly court. To you all present here, that I promise to Almighty God, to you, Reverend Father, perpetual poverty, chastity, obedience. God in all my undertakings.
After working as a missionary in some countries like Japan, China, and Indonesia, Francis gets a call from his higher authorities to come to visit him.
So pleased to see you, Father Francisco. I have heard you are doing a lot of good work in God's kingdom. Now, God wants you to continue the mission to Goa, India. Are you willing to go, or should I get someone else? Your mission is very challenging. I will cancel it if you do not wish to go.
Father, I only need your blessing. Thank you for this opportunity that I have always waited for. I am forever willing. Send me where you will.
Go then. Good luck, my son. Go forth, tell them all your fire.
In the year 1542, Francisco Xavier arrived at Goa and he made himself available to the local people of Goa. He visited the sick, serving lepers, preaching, exploring, and learning the Goan language. He was a mission-focused man, full of zeal and enthusiasm for the people. He attracted and many flocked towards him.
Thank you for giving me the chance to learn the Goan culture. God bless you all. Peace be with you.
Francis. Francis. Francis on his mission in Goa, where he teaches, preaches, explores, and learns the prayers in local Goan language. Francis is learning the language along with his two friends.
आमच्या बाबा सर टीचर तुझे नाव कोविचा तुझे राय सांगायो तुझी कशी सांगा जाता तशी संसरांचा
Francis walks in the streets and the lanes of the Goan villages, and many people follows him, and he teaches the people.
I am the Lord your God. You shall not have strange gods before me. I am the Lord your God. You shall not have strange gods before me. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember that you keep holy the Sabbath day. Remember that you keep holy the Sabbath day. Honor your father and your mother. Honor your father and your mother. Shall not kill. You shall not kill. You shall not kill. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not steal. You shall not steal. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's gift. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's food.
giving me the chance to learn the Goan culture. It will be fruitful in my mission. देवाचो मोग आणि आशीर्वाद सदांच तुमच्या सांगाता असो. देव बरें करूं. बरें.
In Konkani, 134 out of 160, instituted by Mr. Prashant Walke. Let us join our hands together to clap for our head girl of the school. Vedant Talaunekar received scholarship for securing highest marks in social studies, 149 out of 160, instituted by Mr. Peter Carvalho in the name of Mrs. Clara Carvalho. He also received scholarship for securing highest marks in Marathi, 133 out of 160, instituted by Goa State Cooperative Bank, Korgao branch. He also received scholarship for securing highest marks in Hindi, 134 out of 160, instituted by Mr. Babubai Jewellers in the name of Mr. Prashant Prakash Walke, Kolim, Mapsa. These are some special scholarships given to our students. Scholarship for the Sincere Student of the Year, instituted by La Olinda Fernandez, is secured by Mabel Fernandez from Standard 9. Let us clap for them. Thank you. Scholarship for the best disciplined student of the school for this year is instituted by Mr. Kustan Coelho, and it goes to Veronica Fernandez, Standard 10. Yes, let us applaud them. Scholarship for the best sports person of the year is instituted by Mr. Marcos Carvalho Deusu, is secured by Elvito de Souza of Standard 10. Scholarship for the best sports person of the year, instituted by Mr. Lavino Jude Ribello in memory of late Fernando Ribello, is secured by Aditya Jadhav of Standard 9. Scholarship for the best singer of the year, instituted by late Antonio Carvalho, is secured by Oswald de Souza of Standard 8. Yes, let us clap for all of them. And the last special scholarship for the best student of the year is instituted by Mr. Cosma Fernandez Deusu, is secured by Vedant Talaunekar of Standard 10. Yes, please, all the audience, please clap for him. Thank you.
I now request our chief guest, Mr. Clan Madeira, to say a few words.
Respected guest of honor and noted stage artist, Mr. John Alexander de Souza, manager of the school, Reverend Father Clifford Castellino, the headmaster, Mr. Orlando Vaz, chairperson of the school PTA, Mrs. Jelena Fernandez, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to express my profound gratitude to Reverend Father Clifford, who happens to be my good friend, for inviting me to grace this occasion as the chief guest. I would also like to congratulate Father Clifford the headmaster, the teachers, and all the participating students for the amazing display of talent which we have just witnessed this evening. I would like to congratulate the manager, the headmaster, the teachers, and the students for the academic excellence. The school has consistently secured 100% success in the SSC exams the last 3 years. I congratulate all the students who have been felicitated today, and I wish them all the best in their future careers. I must appreciate the efforts put in by Reverend Father Clifford in improving the school's infrastructure and in making the environment conducive to learning. We in Sholim remember his contribution to the church and our village. Many people, I'm sure, have been to Sholim of late. You have seen our St. Anthony's Church, how beautiful it looks in the evening with all the lights over there. See it inside also, how beautiful it is. The small steps were taken by Father Clifford when he was the assistant parish priest in Sholim. There were a lot of hardships, there were a lot of hurdles, but he managed, he held on steadfastly, and today what we see is the success of the hard work which he did when he was the assistant parish priest of Sholim. I'm happy that the students have not just passed, but they have also scored high marks. I have seen many of them have got 90% and above in different subjects. So it is important that you maintain the level of your academic success. You also have to focus on the future and have a goal in mind. You have stood first in your school, you have stood first in the village, but now you have to look at yourself 10 years from now. Where will you be? What you aspire to be? Do not have this herd mentality. You know, आमी कितें करता जायते फावट आमचो फ्रेंड वयता शिकपाक म्हणून आमी वयता थंयसर. म्हाका इच्छा आहा शिकपाची वा ना तें हांव पळयना. म्हजे वांगडचे दुसरे इश्ट आहात ते खंय वयतात, कोण सायन्स घेता, कोण कॉमर्स घेता, आनी कितें घेता म्हणून हांवूय थंय वयता. बिकॉज म्हाका कंपनी जाय. इट डजंट हेल्प. तेन्ना तुका बरें दिसता की आपणाक फ्रेंड आसात. बट वेन यू लूक एट युअर सेल्फ एक 5 वर्सां 10 वर्सां फुडें जेन्ना तूं पावता तेन्ना तुका फाटल्यान तुका यू कांट गो बॅक एंड चेंज द मिस्टेक्स वॉट यू हॅव डन. सो माय रिक्वेस्ट टू यू इज स्टडी and have a goal in mind and aspire to do something in life. The same way, I will tell the parents who are here, तुमच्या भुरग्यांक कितें आता कोण आतां SSC डिस्टिंक्शन आयला और स्टेट रँक आयला जाल्यार तेका सायन्स घेवपाक एक प्रेशर घालता. वो एक आनीक कसली कोण म्हणटा तूं डॉक्टर जा, कोण इंजिनियर जा म्हणटा तेका. पूण त्या भुरग्याक कितें इच्छा आहा शिकपाची तें कोण विचारूच करिना. नो बडी इज बॉदर्ड अबाउट इट. सो भुरग्याक जी इच्छा आहा शिकपाची ती ताका शिकपाक दिवंक जाय. सो आय गिव माय एग्जाम्पल. हांव जेन्ना SSC पास जालो तेन्ना म्हाका स्टेट मेरीट लिस्टान आशिल्लो, पूण तेन्ना म्हज्या आवय बापायन म्हजें कसलो प्रेशर घालूंक ना की तूं सायन्स घे, तूं हें घे. आय ऑप्टेड फॉर आर्ट्स. आर्ट्स तेन्ना म्हणटा ते लोक यू आर अ स्टेट रँकर, मेरीट लिस्ट, यू शूड गो इन सायन्स. म्हाका इच्छा नाशिल्ली तेन्ना सायन्साची, म्हाका आर्ट्स आवडटाली. हांवें आर्ट्स घेतली. आयज ज्या पदाचेर हांव आसा, सायन्स शिकिल्ले लोक, इंजिनियर जाल्ले लोक आयज म्हाका रिपोर्ट करतात. सो इट्स नॉट अबाउट whether you study science, doctor, medicine, whatever. It's about your interest. जे तुका आवड आसा शिकपाची तुवें तें शिकपाक जाय. ते आवय बापायनी भुरग्यांचेर कसलो प्रेशर घालूंक जायना, दबाव घालूंक जायना की हेंच शिक म्हणून. सो जेन्ना तूं कसलोय वावर करता, शिकता की काम करता, वॉट एवर यू डू, इफ यू लायक इट, you start enjoying that task. You start enjoying that work. And then your work or your study, that becomes your hobby because you like it and you excel in that. With this, I would once again, before winding up, my speech, I would like to thank Father Clifford and the headmaster and the teachers and the students. The headmaster teachers for inviting me to grace this occasion as the chief guest, and I wish the management, the headmaster, the teachers and the students of this school all the very best. May you experience lot of success today and every day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind and encouraging words. Before we move on to the last part of the play, in his footsteps, we have our students, Elvito, Glennis, Dylan and Oswald, singing a Konkani song written by a staff member, Mr. Bernard Fernandez. Mauladik Shikop.
Porque
Thank you, students, for that wonderful song with a very good message. We now proceed to the part 3 of a play in his footsteps.
मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड, नवी दात आणि नवे सोद आणि भरलेलो संसार, भुरग्याची जीण ह्या पोन्न्या नव्या वादान घुसपल्ली आसा. भुरग्यांक जायत्यो नव्यो गजाली आणि चकचक करपी संसार भुलायता. भुरगीं आतां नव्या गजालींक रोखडीच आकर्शीत जातात. ताका लागून जायते घराबे चिंतेस्त आसात. जायत्या आवय बापायंचेर आपल्या भुरग्याक बरी वाट कशी दाखोवची हाचो हुस्को आसा. पूण संवसाराक देवान आपल्या कांय पुतांक धाडून ह्या संवसाराक बरो मार्ग दाखोवपाक ताणें म्हळ्यार देवान संतांक धाडून दिले. ह्या संतांनी लोकांक बरो मार्ग दाखोवपा पासत आपली आख्खी जीण झरयली. भुरगीं आयच्या काळाची सगळ्यात नाजूक म्हळ्यार डेलिकेट जीण. जण एका घराब्याची वळख त्या घरांतल्या भुरग्या वेल्यान जाता. ताच्या आंगात आशिल्ल्या बऱ्या वायट गुणांक लागून जाता. जायते फावटी आवय बापायन आपली भुरगीं कितें करतात हें लेगीत खबर नासता. आयज तुमच्या मुखार असो एक घराबो येतलो, फ्रेडी आनी रामोनाचो आनी ताच्या दोगा भुरग्यांचो, रुबीन आनी झिनिया, तसोच तांचो एक खास इश्ट एडन. ही काणी ह्या 5 मनशां भोंवतणी घुंवता. भुरगीं हाताभायर वतात तेन्ना फ्रेडी आनी रामोना तांकां मार्गार हाडपाक जे प्रयत्न करतात तांकां कावन्सिलींग आनी सांत शावियराच्या जिविताचेर नाटकुले दाखयतात. त्या संतांच्या जिणेचो प्रभाव झिनिया आनी रुबीन हांच्या जिविताचेर कसो पडटा ते आमी आमच्या उक्त्या दोळ्यांनी पळोवया. तर पळोवया आमी जिणेचो प्रभाव.
वाज आयलो तो कितलो सोबीत ड्रामा सेंट झेवियरच्या जिविताचेर.
वाज आयलो.
कितें वाज आयलो? अरे तो कितलो सोबीत ड्रामा सेंट झेवियरच्या जिविताचेर पळोवन आपसू घुसदुका दोळ्यांतल्यान देंवली. हांवें जिविता कडेन केन्नाच इतले खोल्यान पळोवंक ना. सारकें रुबीन तूं म्हणटाय तें. खावप पियप आनी मजा करप हेंच आमचें जिवीत अशें म्हाका दिसतालें.
म्हाका त्या नाटकुलांनी सेट म्हज्या कानार ती घू घू घुंवता. आमचो संवसार तो जोडी जाल्यार तुजो आत्मय वाटल्यान कितें उपकारता ह्योच म्हाका विचार खूब सतायता.
कितें उलयता तुमी दोगां? परतून तेंच हांव सांगता. विसरून वचो तें नाटकुलें.
एडन कितें जालां तुजें? तूं असो कसो उलयता?
एडन म्हाका जें कांयच पटना. कितें उलयताय रे? अरे तो येदो व्हडलो मनीस ताणें आपली सगळी गिरेस्त आमच्या पासून सोडली आनी आमकां बरो मार्क्स सांगलो. आनी तूं हेका टायम पिरियड जालो म्हणटा. आमी पार्टी करता तेन्ना आमचो टायम पिरियड जायना.
कितें उलयता रे तूं? आमी यंगस्टर मरे. आतांच जिवीत मजेन सरपाचें. हो सेंट हो साधू वाटून टायम गेलो पासून म्हाका जाल्यार दिसता हांवें बेश्टोच म्हजो टायम पिरियड गेलो. तुमकां दिसना म्हजे भाशेन?
म्हाका बरें दिसलें तें नाटक. एडन आयज कोणाली पार्टी आसा?
आयज प्रतीक आनी विराज पार्टी दिता.
चल आमी पार्टयेक या. आमकां वेळ जाता.
हांव आयज खूब टायर्ड जाला. हांव तुमच्या वांगडा पार्टयेक येना. फाल्यां म्हाका खूब कामां आसा.
वॉट अबाउट रुबी?
रागार जावं नाका इश्टा. खूप दीस जाले आयतारचे मिसा करता फाल्यां हांवें चिंतला वतलो म्हणून
तू आणि मिसा एक संवसारांतले व्हडले अजाप मरे आय यू जोकिंग
नो नॉट एट ऑल आय एम सिरियस हांव खरेंच वतलो म्हाका लायडा
त्या नाटकुल्यान तुजेर बरोच इफेक्ट केला बरें बरें हांव वता म्हाका फाल्यां कांय काम ना बाय गुड नायट
बाय लायडा हांवूय चल्लो न्हिदपा फाल्यां उठून जिम करपाक जाय
हांवूय चल्लें न्हिदपाक
संताच्या जिनेचो प्रभाव जिनिया आणि रुबिनाचेर पडला दोगांय हळूहळू बदलपाक लागल्यात आपल्या भुरग्या भितरलो हो बदल हळूहळू रामोन आणि फ्रेडी कळपाक लागला ती तांकां सजमोन घेवन तांचे लागीं माये मोगान वागपाक लागतात तांकां समजोन सांगतात तांकां संवसारांत वाऱ्यार सोडून दिनात तांचे भितर बदल घडोवपाक ती दोगांय तांकां मदत करतात पळया रुबीन आणि जिनिया कशे भशेन बदलपाक लागल्यात ती
आयज म्हाका उठपाक खूब लेट जालो मिसाक वचपाक खूब लेट जातलो ती भुरगीं अजुनूय उठूंक ना कितें करचें आतां
अगो कितें म्हणजे तांकां वचून उठय 8 मीस सुरू जातले केन्नाय तयारी करतली आपली काय
तांच्या रुमान वचून तांकां उठोवप म्हणल्यार एक व्हडलें डिफिकल्ट काम रातभर शबय घालतात आनी सकाळीं न्हिदूंक वतात सकाळीं उठयल्यार कशीच सुटाना बेश्टोच भोळ करतात
बरें उलयता तूं रोमाना आमी तुका इतलें समजता पूण कशीच आयकना अगो कितें गो तांचे ते केस कितें गो तांचे ते न्हेसो हय दिसता आमीच परकी घरांत आयले काय कितें
हो सगळो खेळ ह्या आतांच्या पिळगेचो आसा भुरगीं एकामेकाक पळोवन शिकतात हो करता म्हूण तो करता तो करता म्हूण हो करता फकत दुसऱ्याचें पळोवन ते भशेन वागपाचो प्रयत्न करतात
पण आमी मात आमच्या भुरग्यांचेर फावोचे संस्कार करपाकूच जाय तांकां परिमणशा करपाकूच जाय आमी जर रोणी पडली जाल्यार आमचे फुडले पीक दिशायेन जातले गराब्यात नांव रेस्टोरंट ना जातलो नाम अशी नाराज जावप फावना देवा धन्या आमी आमच्या भुरग्यांक तुज्या हाती सोबयता तांकां तूं तुज्या मार्गार हाडटा
आमेन
आमेन म्हणून म्हाजी फकाणां करता
ना ना तुवें देवाक मागणे केले न्हू म्हूण आपसुकूच म्हाज्या तोंडांतल्यान उतराय
हांव फकाणां करी चल बेगीन तांकां वचून उठय आयज मात तूं तांचे रवड जावं नाका पळोवया खंय रिएक्ट जाता ती तांकां सुबेज शर्मा चाललो का तांकां राग येता वांगडची भुरगीं तांचेर खूब प्रभाव घालता
चल खूब वेळ जालो ब्रेकफास्ट तयार आसा हांव तांकां उठोवन येता सगळीं वांगडाच ब्रेकफास्ट करूया जिनिया तूं उठले हांव आतांच तुज्या रुडीन तुका उठोवंक येतालें बरें जालें चल मिसाक वचपाची तयारी कर
ओ मम्मी आय एम रेडी हांव केन्नाच्यान रेडी आसा
संवसाराचे नवे अजाप जाले बाय जिनिया तूं उठोवच्या आदींच बेडोवी नाही उठून तुवें आपली तयारी लेगीत केली आयज सूर्या उत्तरेक उदेला ते पश्चिमेक अजापच जाले
ओ मॉम तुजो सूर्या उत्तरेकूच उदेला आनी तुजी तूं जाय तशी सांग सोदता तेन्ना आय डोंट वॉन्ट युअर फनी फेसीस एंड टॉक
बाय कित्या तुमी ना वचून उठय अजुनूय न्हिदूं ना खूब तेंपान आयज तरी एकदां ब्रेकफास्ट करून आमी मिसा वचुया
डॅडी तुमी सकाळी बेगीन उठून जिमाक वचून धांवूंक तयार आसा आतां घडये जाता आसतलो
व्हेरी गुड माय डियर चिल्ड्रन देवान तुमकां अशीच गिन्यानान भरली
You are looking so pretty. My dad, you have to check yourself now. Mom is looking gorgeous. So you do.
Yes, I am very fit and fine, like a balloon actor.
Hey, hello, what's going on? I'm up there. Please share it on the screen. Dad, you look at me like it as if I look like a monster.
No, Baba Ruby, I am happy you are joining us at the table.
Daddy, काल रात्री आम्ही बेगीनच निघली म्हणटकच आयज आम्ही बेगीन मामान तुका खास घेऊन काम करपाक मेळटा दिसता.
हांव सदांच तुज्या मामाक ब्रेकफास्टाक आनी रांदपाक हेल्प करता. पण तुम्ही म्हाका आयजूच पळयता. तुम्ही दोगांय सदांच बेगीन उठल्या आमकां दोगांयकूय एकठांय काम करतना पळयता.
आम्ही तुमच्या बाळगड दिसा गेले.
Oh my God, what a pleasant surprise. खूप बरें दिसलें म्हाका आयज. चल बेगीन ब्रेकफास्ट करून दिसा वचया.
जाता उकल्ल्या पुरो. हॅलो जुनिया, वे आर यू डियर? कितें पावली तुम्ही हॉला लागीं? हांव रुबिनाची वाट पळयता. ताका सांग प्रतिकाक घेवन यो म्हणून. कितें लुसी आहा तुज्या वांगडा? येस, मजा येतली. कोणाची वाट पळोवप म्हटल्यार सामकें बेजार जावपाचें काम. चल जुनिया, हांव फोन दवरता. हो पळय कोण येता तो दिसता. जेवण बलकच रुबिना घेवन पळय ताका कसो
व्हेरी सॉरी.
पयलें म्हाका सांग तुका इतलो टायम कित्याक?
मातसो वेळ जालो रे. हांव गाडी घेवनूच येवपाचो रे. पूण मामी तेडी काम आयलें म्हणून ती गाडी घेवन गेली. चल आमी वचूया बेगीन.
तुका मामी धाडूंक ना मरे?
मामी सांगताली वचूं नकाय म्हूण. एक्झाम लागीं पावल्या. तिका भिरांत दिसता वायट मार्गान वचत म्हणून. तर सांगता म्हणून नाटका पुरो जाले. कितले प्रश्न जायते इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिवन वाज हाडलो.
चल या.
लेट्स गो.
यू सीन हे दोघे अजून येवंक ना पार्टी सुरू जावपाचो वेळ जाता
हय मुगो कित्याक वेळ जालो काय तांकां पार्टी सुरू जावपाचो वेळ जाता
ते पळय दोघू येता थँक गॉड फायनली पावले सगळे आमचो ग्रुप ना जाल्यार बेजार येवपाचें काम आनी आखो ग्रुप असल्यार भोव उमेद येता तुमकां दोगांकूय इतलो वेळ कित्याक जालो
या तुझ्या भावाक विचार आनीच लेट केला
विनया तू सुटलें पूण मामी डॅडीक हांव सांबाळलो तांच्यांनी म्हाका इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिवन दिवन सारको बेजार हाडलो यू नो मॉम शी इज इम्पॉसिबल
या
कम ऑन लेट्स गो एंड जॉइन फॉर द पार्टी
रुबी आमी मातशी बेगीच घरा या
जिन्या गुड पिड्यार करू नाका आतांच आमी पार्टी केली आनी घरा वचपाची खोबरे करता
बर्थडे बाग विश तरी करूया
बरें आसा आतां भितर वचया
पयलें
रुबीन म्हज्या बा म्हजे तकलेन कितें तरी जाता घरा वचचें अशें दिसता ना ना तशी बरी आसा पूण हें वातावरण पळोवन मन अस्थिर जालां केन्ना घरा पावतली अशें जालां
हे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू है कम ऑन 1 2 3 डांस
विनयाक म्हाका म्युजिकाचो त्रास जाला ते घरा वचून करता
ओह शिट जिन्या मातशें सोडून आला सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक पिया मातशें जिवाक बरें दिसता
नाका नाका म्हाका कांयच पिवंक नाका घरा वचून मातसो सुशेग घेतली एडन तूं भितर वचून एन्जॉय युअर पार्टी
रुबीन आमी भितर वचून डांस करूया जिन्याक कांय नाका
एडन रिस्क नाका सुबेज जाय तर मामी डॅडी पिकार जातली आतां आनी कितें उरना बर्थडे बाग विशूय केलो
तुमी वयता आनी हांव हांगा एकलोच कितें करूं तरी पळयता मातसो रावता
रुबीन आतां आमी घरा वचया मामी डॅडी लेगीत पळोवन खुशाल जातली
चल आतां सुरू जाय
नाका तशी बरी आसा पूण ह्यो म्युजिकाचो सुबेज आवाज म्हूण त्रास जालो
चल या
चल
मासकता मजा
हांव आतां वयता बाय
बाय
जिविताची मोज करतना आणि फॉलगा मारतना भुरग्यांक आपले भितर आशिल्ल्या वायट संवयींची आणि वागणुकेची लत दिसता रामोना आणि फ्रेडी आपल्या भुरग्यांक केन्नाय देख दिवपी वर्कशॉप्स करून वा कावन्सिलींग दिवन तांकां बरी भुरगीं देखीची मनशां करपाचें तशें कशेंच सोडिनात तांचो इश्ट एडन लेगीत हळूहळू बदलपाक लागला
आयज आमकां टेस्ट करपाक खूब लेट जाली रातची 8 वाजली चल तूं भितर फ्रेश जावन यो आमी रोखडीच आमोरी सुरू करया आनी जेवपाक बसुया
बरें बरें हांव न्हांवन येता मागीर आमोरी म्हणया
भुरग्यांक फोन केल्यार बरो बसतोच ज्यूस घेता मातसो तांकां ह्या संवसाराचें गिन्यान ना रिंग जाता उखल्ल्यार बरो हॅलो हॅलो रुबीन बाबा वेर आर यू बरें बरें या रावता हांव जावं सायबा आयज तरी आमची भुरगीं घरा बेगीन पावतात
बरें जालें आयज
माझे दोनूय काम जाले.
चली गो कामा.
म्हाका ऑफिसांतल्यान फोन आयलो. फाल्यां म्हाका बेळगांव सायडीचेर वचपाक जाय. हांवें फादरीची अपॉयंटमेंट घेतली. तुमकां तिगांयकूय हांव फादरागेर कावन्सिलिंगेक व्हरता. पुराय दिसाचे वचचो पहा. तुज्या वांगडा एक तर पेरंट्स जाय. रोमनाथ तूं हांव सारकें येतना तुमकां पिकअप करता.
बरें जालें. ह्या भुरग्यांक कावन्सिलिंगाची खूब गरज आसा. जायते फावटी आमी मामी डॅडी जावन तांकां समजावपाक उणी पडटात.
हय.
तुम्ही आयली जाल्यार फ्रेश जावन या. हांव तुमची वाट पळयता.
मम्मा सो सॉरी मातसो वेळ जाला आमकां येवपाक.
मॉम घरा भितर सरतकच एकदम फ्रेश दिसले.
इतले बेगीन तुमची पार्टी सोंपली?
ना डॅडी पार्टी अजूनही चालू आसा. सिन्याक बरें दिसना म्हूण हांव ताका घेवन आयलो.
बरें जालें घेवन आयलो तो. चला भितर वचून फ्रेश जाया. फाल्यां आमी सावंतवाडी वता. डॅडी आपल्या कामाक वता आसतना आमकां फादर अंकलाशी सोडटलो. पुराय दीस आमी थींच आसतलीं.
ये होईना
मज्जा येतली. मज्जा येतली फादर अंकली कडेन. ताच्या फाटल्यान व्हडलें पेरीचें झाड आसा. हांव ताचेर चडटलो.
बरें बरें फाल्यां खूब मजा कर. पण आयज आसा आमोरी म्हणया.
मॉम आम्ही मातशी फ्रेश जाण येता.
पळय भुरगीं कितली खोशी जाली ती.
हय भुरगींच ती. आमी तांकां सुदरोवपाचें यत्न सोडूंक जायना. आमी तांकां बरी देख दाखोवपाकूच जाय. रोमना भायर खंय कोण आयलो तो? म्हाका आवाज आयलो.
अरे एडा काय कित्याक उबो रावलो? भितर येवचो आसलो.
आंटी भायर रावन तूं जिनी आनी रुबीनाक समजायताले ते पळयतालो. खरें जिनी आनी रुबीन कितली लक्की. हांवूच तो मामी डॅडी आसोन ऑफन कसो जियेता.
कितें तुजी मामी डॅडी खंय आसता तर?
माझी मामी डॅडी दोगांय लंडन आसता. म्हाकाय व्हरोंक सोदताली पूण हांव वचूंक ना.
कित्याक तूं वचूंक ना?
नाना आनी नानीक लागून दोगांय जाणटी जाले. ते पिरायेर तांकां सोडून वचून शेट दिसना.
रडू नाका एडा. हे घर तुजेंच म्हूण समजा. केन्नाय भितर सर. हांव आसा तुज्या सांगाता.
थँक्यू अंकल एंड आंटी.
एडा तुवें 12वी जातकच कितें करपाचें थारायलां?
ते हांवें कांयच चिंतूंक ना. मागीर थारावपाचें चिंतलां.
मागीर 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 काय आसना एडा. आमी आतांच आमच्या फुडाराचेर चिंतपाक जाय.
एडा आतांच्यानच जर तुज्या करियराचेर फोकस करची जाल्यार 12वी उपरांत खंयचोच स्ट्रगल करचें पडना.
बरें अशेंच केल्यार बरेंशें दिसता. पूण आतां म्हजी तकली कांयच चलना.
एडा तूं भिवूं नाका. आमी हेल्प करतात तुका.
एडा म्हाजो व्हडलो भाव फादर आसा. तो तुका करियराचेर समजावून सांगतलो. तेन्ना तूं कांयच स्ट्रेस घेवं नाका. हांव पळयतां तुजें शिकोवप कशें मुखार हाडपाचें.
खरेंच अंकल आंटी तुमी म्हाका दोगांय देव मनशां कशी मेळ्ळी.
तूं हांगा पावलो पार्टीक रावना.
तुमी दोगांय हांगा आयली म्हणून म्हाका वाज आयलो. तसोच हांव हांगा आयलो.
चला आतां आमी आमोरी म्हणपाक बसया.
फाल्यां आमी सावंतवाडी येता फादर अंकली कडेन. तूं येता जाल्यार यो मरे आमच्या वांगडा. वांगडाच या. डॅडी आमी कितल्यांक तुमकां भायर सरतली?
फाल्यां सकाळीं आमी 7 तरी भायर सरया. मागीर म्हाका मुखार काम आहा.
बरें तर हांवूय तुमच्या वांगडा फाल्यां येता.
चला खूब वेळ जालो. आतां आमी वांगडाच आमोरी म्हणपाक बसया.
मनीस जल्माक येता तेन्ना तो वायट नासता. पूण ह्या समाजान वावुरतना ताका मेळिल्ल्या अणभवांतल्यान तो घडत वता. ताची वाट ताचो मार्ग तो चलत रावता. ताका आदार जाय पडटा तो मोगाच्या एका उल्याचो. ताका आदार जाय पडटा तो माय पायच्या मोगाळ हुस्क्यांचो. ताका आदार जाय तुमच्या आमच्या सांगाताचो. ताका आदार जाय आपूर बायेन मोगान तांच्या फाटीर हात भोंवतल्या वडील मनशाचो. हो आदार जेन्ना ताका मेळटलो आपसुकूच तुमच्या भुरग्याच्या जिवितांत बरे बदल घडटले जशे जिनिया रुबीन आनी एडनाच्या जिवितांत घडटात.
By our students in the form of drama and dance.
Yes, through their enactment, they have definitely given a big message to each one of us. Thank you, dear teachers and my schoolmates, for putting up an inspiring show. A loud applause to all.
Let us all be inspired by the life of Saint Francis Xavier and walk in his footsteps. With this note, I, Gladys Fernandez,
And I'm Elvio Mendonça.
sign off for tonight. Finally, I invite the PTA chairperson of our school, Mrs. Jalina Fernandez, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening. When life is sweet, say thank you and celebrate. Seeing this wonderful program put up by our students makes me feel that life is really sweet. I stand here to thank and appreciate every person who has been responsible for the success of today's program. Thank you, God, for your help in the conception and executions of today's program. With a grateful heart, I express my thanks to the chief guest, Mr. Klein Madeira. I am sure your presence here will be a motivation to our students. Thank you so much. Mr. John Fernandez, thanks for being a part of our annual day gathering. This day would have not been a success without the collaborative efforts put in by our manager, Father Clifford Castellino, our headmaster, Sir Orlando Watts, the teaching and non-teaching staff, and you, dear parents. Since past many days, students and teachers have been practicing hard to put up today's program. I thank Mahalakshmi LED Walls for providing the LED screen. I extend my thanks to Sopte for the stage and light arrangement, and also Mr. Mukesh M. Jatar from Mandre for the sound system. Special thanks to our teachers for their financial contribution towards the LED screen. And lastly, I thank our church Fabrica for the chairs provided for today's event. Thank you.
I had the pleasure of witnessing a lovely annual day program here at St. Xavier Vidyalaya, Korgao. The whole program was so beautifully choreographed. I also learned that the school has been doing exceptionally well in academics. They have got 100% success in the last 3 years. Seen a lot of effort put in by the manager, Reverend Father Clifford Castellino over here. He has put his best foot forward in making this school a really vibrant place. And I wish a lot of success to this school. I wish a lot of success to this village also. May God bless this place.
Today, a very special day for the family of the Shanshire Vidyalaya. As we celebrate today the talent of our children along with the prize distribution ceremony. Our students are performing the life of Saint Francis Xavier and learning from his life to be better citizens of this country. We wish all our students and viewers a joyful evening. God bless.